Alright, we are back in the game with some more Medieval 2, Total War and the Teutonic campaign. Jumping straight into battle. I think I'm going to control him. If we get a unit killed, we'll be able to take command. They've got 3,000, 4,000, 4,050, 4,070. So we're outnumbered. Now that's a pretty homogeneous army there, isn't it? All light infantry and swordsmen. The second one does have powerful Norse war clerics, one of my favourite units in the vanilla game, in fact, because the melee cav, not too many factions actually have a dedicated melee cav. I should turn on my timer as well. So last night I was testing out the new Total War Warcraft mod, so by the time this one is out there may be a Warcraft campaign on the channel. It's a very nice looking mod, obviously not historical in nature. Some of my viewers prefer only historical ones. Of course there is a market for the Third Age and the Call of Warhammer mods. We'll see how the Warcraft one works out. Right. Spears and pikes, spears and pikes. At least we do have some cav. Light cav. I don't know if we're actually going to get any really heavy cav in this campaign. We've got some Christ Knights now entering our roster.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Let them. They're all lined up over here. Yeah, gonna need to redeploy, aren't we? That's a bit odd. Right, take you all off of like formation and yeah, redeploy ASAP. I think the artillery should be able to fire on them fairly soon. I only had about an hour to play that Warcraft mod last night, so I'll probably try to do it this weekend. Of course you've got to test it out, see which factions you want to play as. Anytime you do a new game or mod, you probably want to pick the easiest one to start with. No point in jumping in at the hardest faction and the hardest difficulty level. Oh, that one was a bit short there. These are actually not firing yet. Go on, move up. Some of them should be coming into range by now, you'd think. Right, that ballista is going to get too far forward and start shooting my own men in the back. Come on, some of you have got to be able to hit them. Let's speed that up. Should take a while for their second army to get in. Finally somebody's starting to fire. I guess we'll keep them off of skirmish for a while. Right, like cav, move up. Yeah, fairly compact line. Fly like the wind. I was playing the Warcraft mod with an Elvish faction, they looked quite powerful, but I was just doing it on medium difficulty. They were making a good amount of money as well. Right, they're not all joining in for the fight. I think we might even be able to break some of those because they are classed as light infantry. That was a pathetic charge. Keep firing at that blob, and there's their second army. If we win this, we'll probably capture Reval. Yeah, those are suffering a lot of casualties. Far more than they need to. That seems like a better charge. Yep, we've broken one unit. That's a start. Right, back away. See about moving those so they can fire into the flanks. No, 20% versus 5, so it's looking pretty good. There'll be a few more that are broken. Starting to capture some prisoners now. Nope, we've got a lot more who are breaking. Get after those. I think we might be getting some friendly fire though. Oh yeah, you got hit bad. Run them down. Almost 200 prisoners.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their
Haven't
men.
lost too many of our frontline units, have we? And I think this was the bigger army. This was 2300 and that's 1300. Well, that was 27 and that was 13 something. So I think we're doing okay. Did lose a lot of cavalry. But if our general comes in, we can make use of him. Almost 400 prisoners. Ooh, that unit actually held out. Get away from them. Yeah, some of them may get away. Or they may not. We'll wipe out a lot of units, one way or another. You'll be able to pick those off at some point. I can hear some seagulls
The enemy
in the game.
flees like the coward he is. Strike hard.
Alright, you can come back and get those now.
Spirit of his army.
Alright, a few of them rallied, but they'll get shot up. It's only 13 versus 50. Yeah, I've used up a lot of ammunition on the archers though. Let's oh, his ammunition is gone. These ones might rally. That one has rallied. We need a unit to rout off so we can get our general in. Still got a fair amount of ammunition. He just got one bronze chevron. We'll let those cavalry rest. Perhaps.
General flees like the coward he is. Strike hard and break the spirit of his army.
Well, I guess they can rest after the battle. 55%. We want the rest of their army to come in, though the cavalry wants to hold back because they don't want to go into spears and pikes. Understandable. That's actually their general there. Ooh, slow it back down because they've rallied. Get away. Get away. Do as you're told. Yeah, that one rallied there. Right, last minute. Last second. Could probably break them. Right, let's put those back
Our
on
men have
fire at will.
captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
60%, 650 prisoners. They were both captains, weren't they? Those are out of ammunition, so almost that one is. Oop, Norse war clerics. I might run after my blasted cav. Let's hope they turn back. They're sending two of them after us. Crossbows seem to have more ammunition. That one's turned back. This one looks like it's their general's unit.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Yeah, they've lost 67%. If we can hold off those three cav, we'll go and get them. Although that one only has 16. They do have some of their own archers in this one though.
Look how our cowardly
Good,
foe
that one's
runs.
turned back.
Time to press the attack.
Nope, we're almost out of ammunition on all of them. Alright, let's see if we can break them with what we've got. Whoever's out of ammunition. Right, one might rally. Oh, there's quite a few men over there. Right, get some pikes to go after them.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have the enemy army. Run!
There it is.
We must pursue and hunt them down.
Pursue them. We're in hot pursuit. Might as well take those out of quite formation. Yeah, there's a lot we could capture. Are you going to capture him? Catch up to him, I should say. %. We need to run down a lot more though. Although we do have artillery. Yeah, you're not going to catch up to him, I don't think, despite you being like Cav. %. Oh, you didn't even intercept those. Shame on you. There's going to be a lot of cavalry that gets away. ED9. Figure we could have done better. Or I could have done better. 22 there, but 100 over there. Well, we got a lot of those. There's another 93 who got away. And that's pretty much it. 94%.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
300 of them got away. Ooh, 6,000. Ooh, we could use that money, but... we are going to get to settlement. Right. Still, we got some good money. The forest is conquered. That's the mechanical saw, isn't it? Good. Right. Now that was fought during the end turn. That's why we don't have any messages.
Can I help, my lord? Yes,
Right. Go and talk to the Danish princess.
Enemy of my people. Speak quickly.
No, they'll come around.
If you intended to make matters worse.
Yes, I shall speak with their representative.
Right. I'm just going to merge those up and stick that guy in. We can use all the buildings, or we should be able to use all the buildings. Boost that. We'll send out the artillery.
My lord.
We know what, that's going to take us forever to get to the front lines. I'm just going to disband that.
Orders, my king. Yes. Orders, my king. Yes.
They can go over to Lister for retraining. Right. We'll retrain what we can. Got that up. Let's bring in almost 3,000. There was some rebels out there, wasn't there? We should be able to capture and wipe out Novgorod in this episode, I think. Yeah, we can't do much there. We could convert it to a castle. It only takes one turn. You've been blocked.
We march to our enemy's doom. They deserved nothing less than
Right. Because there's supposed to be another settlement over here. There it is. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's not defended.
Once we breach the walls, they are finished.
Well, it's got 400 men in there. They will man the walls. That's just 15 now and 75. We can take it down. I think we should end this episode on an even more positive note and take out this settlement, which will put us in striking distance of Kiev. So we saw that there was a little force to the north of this, but we've got another army coming down, and once was it Vitebsk, where Novgorod is, once they're taken out, that'll free up a couple more armies, and we start very far back. That's not great. No flaming shot, and we do have some crossbows. Very compact line again. Now these might be in range. All the towers, we'll see. No, they've actually got all their units back at the town centre, because this is a town, so there's only one set of walls. Yeah, let me go to 6 times speed. I'm definitely hitting it. Almost down.
By the blessed saints,
Okay.
our enemy's gates are down.
Now there's some movement from them. Right, all of you, all fight formation. Now somebody's rushing forward. Probably some, no, spear militia. I see their general somewhere back there.
Today, we have captured the enemy's walls.
Alright.
The battle is very much in our
Now
favor.
we're going to slow it
Remain
down.
true and steadfast. Victory will be ours.
Get those light infantry in. Right. You should all have your pikes down. You don't, but you will now. Alright, who are you actually fighting? Can't be too many people. Oh, 5 Mongol infantry. Push through. Let's bring our general in. Right. Walk on by. Those should get killed off fairly quickly. Good thing they didn't bring up their other units. They could have done some damage there. Yeah, you're probably fighting like one guy. Push on through. Right, looks like their general's moving back along here. Oh, come on, just push through. Right, we've defeated that one. No, you found someone you can actually shoot at. Right, the general is in the town centre. You pikes are going after him. Right, that ballista should be able to hit them very soon. No, they got their own ballista, don't they? Those pikes will take some damage, but we definitely want to use them against the enemy general. Get you in amongst their infantry, like so. Come on, pikes. You ballistas, come on. That's my general. So I can sneak him around. No, we're not doing any damage to their leader. Okay, if you say so.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, he literally has not lost a single guy
The battle is
in the
very
last
much
5
in our
minutes.
favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh, now he's losing a few. Probably the crossbows are killing more. And he's down to 18. Right, get the artillery to stop firing. And he's down to 6. Probably down to about, what, 3? 2?
The enemy general is slain.
Uh-huh.
We pray his death will break his men's resolve.
In the
It
battle.
is a clear victory that goes to only men of...
Alright, within striking distance of Kiev, and after that we need Poznan for the victory conditions.
They deserved nothing less than death. They are broken. We are
Alright, a lot of money. Oh, I should have killed more Mongols. It's okay, we can get out from that. That'll give us some powerful artillery. We need to get them under control. Ah, we can get Necton in here for some reason. Is it because we have the... No? It is a large city. Where are we getting Necton from? We're getting it from the drill square. Is there anything better that we can get from the drill barracks? Handgunners. Oh! I did not even realise handgunners were a thing for the Teutonic faction. It's been so long since I played them. Okay. What about over here? Halbruder, Ritterbruder. Yeah. Okay, handgunners. Cool. We need to grow the settlement again though. Right. Can't actually get any units just yet. Don't need a diplomat. We're now getting a lot more money. We have a lot more money. That is their capital. We've got half stack there. So we know that there's somebody over there. We want to keep pushing forward wherever we can. Grab those. There should be a good amount of troops here. Well, we could get some artillery. Well, actually that should probably be safe for the moment. Do we have a castle around here? I think I might have converted that one. Oh yeah, we've got this one as well. We could go and sit on that bridge, or we could go for it, because that would probably draw off some of their troops. If only we had some artillery in there.
God be with us, men.
Let's go after this one.
March to battle. Yes, my king.
Now I don't want to end the episode now, because we're doing so well. But we will